AI systems. Now engineers need to do coding with AI. That includes prompt engineering, model fine-tuning, giving feedback to reinforcement learning, and so on. And this is the human AI collaboration skill. That is a new skill. The third skill is engineering decisions are no longer purely technical. They affect privacy, fairness, and sustainability aspects of people.
The person is not waking up, some blood samples were able to see it through the camera, and if the camera is able to intelligently make an alarm, give information to neighbors, call an ambulance, that will become intelligent. So unforeseen situations in terms of uncertainty, ambiguity, and any unforeseen happens, continuous representation of new things, new objects, new signals, new images. And again doing retraining continuously should happen on the machine. Just having something which is already trained and deploying it somewhere, it has just become data processing machine. If you want to say it's an AI machine, it should have a component of continuous learning. It should have a continuous optimization capability. It should have something called continuous representation capability. Otherwise, we will not say it is an AI machine. It is just a data processing machine where the model is being trained using some AI techniques. After that, it is just a data processing machine. Whatever signal you give, that it does. You see this? It's a robot, Chinese made robot. Very, very resemble like a human being. Humanoid computers going to come. Whatever we teach, normal subjects which is already existing for several years, robots are more than sufficient enough to teach because their appearance is like a teacher, their movement will be like a teacher, and like ChatGPT, Gemini, and all such type of things are there. Whatever question you ask, it will answer it because the backbone of this robotics will be LLMs.
Giving that quiz and ML was there, I was a bit, felt that I was out of the place because I couldn't relate it to machine learning, and I still don't know what LLM is. So please bear. Now, having said that, I also have a disclaimer to state. All opinions or perspectives that I share here are solely my own views and personal opinions and do not reflect the views, policies or positions of my present or former organization. Defining the ethics of AI as decision makers of AI. Not just as the data subjects or subjects of data, but also as the architects of its governance. There's another concept of quadrants of change by Ken Wilber, which is also adapted in the GTA, Gender Transformative Approaches, by several projects by GIZ. Now this talks about the transformations required, the feminist transformation required. So the transformations are required at 4 levels. These are the quadrants of change. The first one is the individual level, where we talk about the participation of women in public park. So what do we need to do to improve the public park so that women can safely access it? What do we do to improve the public park, to improve the accessibility of the public park to people with wheelchair disability? So that is how data feminism, it's a simple example of how data can be used in different ways and how it is important that we use data so that we leave no one behind and do no harm approach.